How do I describe this? Many of you will not know what I'm talking about. There is a fat woman called Amberlyn Reed. And Amberlyn Reed is preposterously oversized. And she has had many girlfriends in her life, of which one of them was a woman named Becky. Becky is fat, and she is lovingly nicknamed as Necky on the Kiwi farms because she has no neck because she is so fat. There is a meme in lesbian communities called a U-Haul lesbian. U-Haul lesbians are so called because women, I think when they date each other, they're hyper like monogamous. Like they're very quick to commit to a relationship, like a serious relationship, and move in with each other. Whereas gay men are hyper polygamous and they fuck everybody and they have the average body count of 1,000 by the time they die, and they have AIDS and they die and they pass monkeypox on to animals and stuff. So there's a difference, and it kind of relates to the qualities of men and women. So Becky, after getting dumped or dumping Amberlyn, hooks up with someone named Dakota, and Dakota and her get civil unioned together. Because the appropriate name for such a harmonious relationship. And Becky has recently made a return to the spotlight because she's been talking about Amberlyn. In particular, I mentioned that there was a discussion where Becky said that Amberlyn would wipe her ass before they got together, and she would have to wipe her ass by putting a washcloth on the corner of the kitchen or the bathroom sink, and then she would like do it like a dog and just rub her beehole on the cloth on the sink corner, and that's how she would get clean because she can't reach back there. So that made a lot of people laugh. It circulated around a lot. People enjoyed this, but being in the spotlight has its downsides, as a matter of fact. And for Becky, the downside was that people went and looked into Dakota, and it turned out that Dakota was up to something a little bit weird. She had posted this cuddle application on her Tumblr and asked for people to fill it out. And she received multiple responses that she had posted from young girls as young as like 13, I want to say. So this is one. This is a response from Caitlin, age 14, gender fluid, from 420 Anus Lane, fake Addressville. Her favorite movies are Ghostbusters, any comedies, Hercules, and then whatever you want to watch to cuddle with. She she likes singing. She hates herself. Yeah, I figured because you're gender fluid. She's a relentless cuddler, really self-conscious, and likes to sing to Disney movies. So this is a 14-year-old girl who has severe body issues and mental health issues, that this 20-something-year-old woman has solicited cuddles from, despite being married, apparently. Maybe this was in the past and she wasn't married yet. Let's take a look at some of the others one. This is Megan. She also goes by Bowser, which is strange. A 13-year-old girl who likes Scott Pilgrim. And she's also not okay with a cute nickname, but she does want to build a pillow fort. Another 14-year-old girl named Lucas, who's ghost gendered. A 14-year-old named Ray or Red, who goes by boy or girl, and likes Pokemon and also Scott Pilgrim. This is a 14-year-old pizza gender named Riley, who likes Earthbound, Scott Pilgrim. I'm seeing a trend here with Scott Pilgrim and Spirited Away. She also does not want a nickname, but wants to be in a pillow fort. Nova looks way older than 14. I don't know what they are feeding kids these days. She's not like a 14-year-old, but she identifies as a 14-year-old who's into Spirited Away also, but not Scott Pilgrim. She also does not want a cute nickname, but does... Oh, sorry, it's a reverse. It's like, do you mind if I give you a cute nickname? And the people are saying, no, I don't mind. 14-year-old agender Rachel, who likes Frozen and The Princess and the Frog, which is the interest of like an 8-year-old, an 8-year-old little girl. Drifty, 15, female, into Frozen. This is a 15-year-old Amy, who goes by Lame Ass Chick. That's her gender. And then this is a 15-year-old female named Margot. And this is a 14-year-old female named Nicole, who has an ombre in her hair, I think is what you call those. Monty Python and Scott Pilgrim. Never let your children watch Scott Pilgrim, or they will end up in Dakota's cuddle dungeon, locked away, forced to watch Scott Pilgrim and Spirited Away on loop in the Pillow Fort dungeon. Okay. This has resulted in Becky saying that they have split up, which is probably just misdirection because it's like, oh, we broke up, so now you don't have to bother Dakota. It sounds fake as fuck. In Redditville, by the way, they banned any discussion of this. The Reddit moderators say that Dakota's not a public person, even though she's married, allegedly, to Becky, who's going online and talking about how Amberlynn washes her ass with a rag on the corner of a sink. So you're not allowed to talk about her Pillow Fort cuddle dungeon that plays Scott Pilgrim and Spirited Away. Redditors are truly a fascinating species, chat.
No. Thanks for watching this video from Colonel J. My name is Moontrigger, and I approve this message. Remember to like and subscribe.